All right, so I'm just tidying my room. As you can see, it's an absolute mess. I'm just cleaning up everything. I've took the fabric from underneath my bed, hence why everything is still stuck here. And I've mopped underneath the bed, and there's nothing I can currently do, so I'm just waiting for everything to dry out. I already know what I'm gonna keep and what I'm not gonna keep, so yeah, I'm gonna bring some things to the wash as well. But tidying my room made me think there's people that actually like live not like this hopefully, but like that live with something untidy in their lives. Maybe it's you watching it. Maybe you live with some untidy lives. I maybe think people procrastinate a lot because if you live with something untidy, if you live with something that you don't want in your life and you have to do something in order to get rid of it, or you have to or you have to do something in order to get closer to a specific level or specific goal that you've got in mind, then if you off put that, that is procrastination. So I guess the point I'm making with this really is just the longer you put off something, the harder it will be to achieve your goal. And the harder it is to achieve your goal, the more you will feel resentment towards yourself for not getting there, or resentment towards that thing. And there's no point of building up resentment when in reality the way to get rid of the thing, whether you like it or not, is to do what you need to do in order to get rid of it. For example, my room is absolutely messy right now. If I keep my room like this, I'm gonna be like, oh damn, my room is it's a mess, it's a mess. I'm gonna complain about it. Why? Who am I to complain when all I've got to do is put my stuff underneath my bed and tidy my room? It's really as simple as that. I know it's harder in terms of mentality for some people rather than others, but then it's a case of, are you like, why are you content with not being where you want to be? Why are you content with sitting down, looking at your messy room and just living with it like that? Why are you content with all these different things that you don't necessarily want in life? So rather than trying to sit down and be happy with the things that you don't want, you can change but don't want to change, so the things that you're procrastinating, just stop procrastinating and start working, start getting stuff done. Because the more stuff you get done, the more addicted you'll be to it, the more disciplined you'll become, the more happy you'll be, because you'll be in a better mental space. And like it's just better for you. I don't know what to say actually. Like, stop procrastinating, start working. I'm not expecting you to do a million tasks a day. I'm not expecting you to start flipping Tesla or Microsoft or Google. Like, I'm not expecting anything of you, to be fair, because I don't know who you are. But if you're watching this, just sit down, get a piece of paper, or go on your notes app and type in, no, well, just type everything that you don't like with your life currently. Type what you've got to do in order to change it, and then just do so much action that it is virtually impossible for you to not be able to achieve that dream outcome that you've got. You should genuinely do that, because it will take you a long way. It's the biggest reality check. And if you're someone who uses ChatGPT a lot, I personally don't use it all that much, but if you are, then sorry, I'm ill by the way. If you are someone who uses ChatGPT a lot, type in, be brutally honest, tell me everything that's wrong with me, every flaw that I have, every imperfection. Ask it all these different things. Ask it to genuinely brutally rate you. Don't expect for it to say 10 out of 10. If it's saying 10 out of 10, then that means that you have asked the wrong thing. Ask it to be brutal with you, tell you everything that is just stopping you from achieving what you want to achieve. That's if you use it a lot, and if you don't, then you go ask your friends. Just ask yourself. Actually, that's the best thing to do. It's what I've done. I've asked myself, what do I want in life, and wrote a bunch of notes on it. And as a result, I am here right now. I'm not a millionaire, but I'm in a better place than I was yesterday. So I'm content with that, and I hope that you can find contentment in growth like I have. To keep on learning as well. Learning is a really important part of life as well, I think, anyways, because although when you get older you become more wise, that doesn't mean that you know everything. That just means you become more wise in what you've learned. So there are still things out there that you probably haven't learned. So don't ever undermine the value of learning, because the more you learn, the more you grow. Learning is uncomfortable because it's something you don't know that you've got to be educated on. the more uncomfortable you are, depending on the circumstance. If you're uncomfortable because you're slacking off, then that's obviously the wrong way around about it. But if you're, the more uncomfortable you are in terms of doing things that you don't want to do but will help you, the more you'll grow. So keep on learning, keep on growing, and stop procrastinating. Tidy your room if you need to tidy it. I don't know if you do.